Hi, my name is Miss Boylan, and I'll be your teacher this summer for Algebra I Semester I. I want to take a quick moment to point out some important aspects of our course to get you started on the right foot. If you're watching this video, it means you've read my announcement in the course. Good job. I post important course information as announcements, and I generally post about 3 times a week. Each time you enter the course, check to see if any announcements have been posted so that you stay informed. You can also access all of the previous course announcements here on this updates page. Okay. So to begin, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download the assignment schedule. You use your assignment schedule to guide your daily progress in the class, which also then helps improve your academic outcome, i.e. your grade. Okay. The assignment schedule can be downloaded using this link here. Okay, or you can access it in this folder down here, right there, called Assignment Schedule. You just click inside that folder, you click that link, click inside the folder, and the assignment schedule is listed there. Okay, so speaking of folders, let's take a look at the folders listed below the announcement. Okay, first there's the Orientation Begin Here folder. I'm just gonna, please be aware that my view might look a little bit different than your view. I'm looking at it from the teacher view, not from the student view. Okay, so if yours looks slightly different, if you see more links or whatever, or you see less links, it's because I'm making this recording from the teacher view. Okay, so, but for the most part, it should all look the same. Okay, so here in this Orientation Begin Here folder, there's 5 assignments that need to be completed on the first day of the course. Okay, these assignments don't address the content. No algebra is covered here, but instead what they do is they help ensure that you're prepared to work in the fast-paced online summer school environment. So be sure that these assignments are completed either the first day of the course, Friday, or over the weekend. However you do it, just make sure that they're completed by Monday. Algebra 1, you also have 2 content activities from Unit 1, Lesson 1 that need to be completed by Monday as well. Okay, so the next folder is the classroom folder. Within this folder, you'll find all your course content and assignments. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and you'll also find this course resources folder that has some good information specifically about Edgenuity and some issues you might face using Edgenuity. Okay. So one important, so in order to access your content, you need to click this link right here, Edgenuity Classroom, Algebra I Semester I. Okay, you have to click that to see any of your content. An important announcement regarding Edgenuity is that when you log into Schoology, first you log into Schoology, this here is Schoology, and then this link takes you to Edgenuity, and Edgenuity will open right here inside Schoology, okay? But when you want to come in and you want to access Edgenuity, you want to make sure that you're accessing it through the schoology.dodea.edu address. Do not go to schoology.com and access the class, because anything completed in Edgenuity then is actually lost. So there have been times where students have used the schoology.com address to log in and then clicked this Edgenuity classroom link, did a bunch of classwork, and it was not, I have no access to it. It's just kind of lost into the internet ether. So make sure that you come in here, you access your course through schoology.dodea.edu, and then you click the Edgenuity classroom link, okay? And so then the next folder we want to take a look at, let me minimize this. The next folder we're going to take a look at is the assignment schedule. You already know that. I introduced you to that one already. Okay, so then we have the DVHS Student Resources and Technical Help folder. Okay, so there's a lot of really important information in there, really good resources for you. So when you have a moment, check out the resources listed. Also, if you have any tech issues, okay, Miss Boylan obviously can't speak. If you have any tech issues, you're going to want to use this link right here. Okay, and what's that's going to do is that's going to open a form that you use to answer some questions, and you submit it. It's then a help desk ticket, and one of our ETs can then help you deal with any of those tech issues. Okay, So the next thing we have here, it says Miss Boylan, Algebra I Semester I, Semester I, whatever, they're the same thing. Teacher introduction and contact information. If you notice, this one down here is grayed out. It's for your mentor. Right now, I'm making this video on Thursday so that it's available for you on Friday when you access the course. Right now, the mentor hasn't filled in their information. So once the mentor fills in their information, this will be available to you. Okay. So I do want to take a moment here to point out something. So me and your mentor, we work as a collaborative team to ensure your success in the course. Both your mentor and I will be communicating with you regularly regarding your progress in the course. I, however, specifically handle the instruction and grading aspects of the course, okay? So if you have any questions about concepts covered, assignments, assessments, feedback that I give you, grades earned, etc., please contact me directly, okay? This ensures that your questions are addressed as quickly as possible, right? If you go to the mentor and then the mentor has to reach out to me and then I have to reach out to you, you see how all those steps slow you down. So basically, if you have questions about the content, the concepts, assignments, assessments, any feedback I provide, any grades you earned, all of those, you're going to want to come to me directly. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk to you about is, I didn't mention, so up here, sorry, I kind of skimmed over this, but up here in this page, if you click this link and you click that page, it's going to go in and it's going to tell you important information about how to get in touch with me and what my office hours are. Okay, we're going to take a minute real quick here to talk about office hours. So right now I want to tell you about communication and office hours. Okay, so the key to success in online summer school courses is communication. And look, I'm happy if you communicate with me in any format, but I will tell you that my preferred method is Google Hangouts, and this is because it ensures that our communication is really quick. Right? You have a question, I can answer it in almost immediately. So Google Hangouts ensures speedier response times from me to your questions. Okay, so speaking of response times, this kind of lends itself to this idea of office hours and what are office hours. Okay, so on that page, this one here, okay, the teacher introduction and contact information page, it'll list some hours that I call office hours. What those mean is I'm physically sitting behind a computer working on this course. You can reach me near immediately if you have questions, okay? But does that mean you shouldn't contact me any other time? No. This is the way I run my class. So essentially, if you're working in the course and you have a question, regardless if it's my office hours or not, send the message, okay? Essentially, either I'm behind a computer for my office hours or I have my phone on me and I can answer your messages in Google Hangouts, or I'm sleeping. So those are really I'm basically available all the time except when I'm sleeping. So office hours, like I said, are for like immediate response, but anything else, I might take 15, 20 minutes to answer you, something like that, okay? But if you have a question when you are working in your class, it doesn't matter if it's during my office hours or not, send me the question. I will answer you just as soon as I can, okay? So I think that's all that I need to cover for now, and let's get going and let's be successful.